In this room, it's always a party. A LAN party. I need to hold up a router. Where's my router? Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Jacob Kaufman. I'm the Nerd on the Street, and I am really ticked off right. I am really ticked off right now. However, this is my video tour of, well, my Minecraft Skyblock server. I kind of died a while ago, so that sucked. I lost all of my stuff, but you know what? I'm going to, you know, that was actually a really dumb place to put the overlay, wasn't it? I don't know why I would put the overlay there. Okay, time, set, day. This is a, not a review. This is a, tour of my Minecraft Skyblock server, and yeah, as you can see, it is oh, I made the same mistake I did before, didn't I? Give me a second to get myself set up here. Alright, that should do it. Sorry about that, but, okay. Sorry, I'm not making much sense right now, am I? This is, I'm just going to be showing you around. Me and my cousin Adam have had a Skyblock server running for about a month now, and I did record some Let's Plays. It wasn't very interesting, and it was not very consistent, so I decided to just for fun, record a, tour of it. And I'm going to be showing you everything in the order that we built it. So that's why I'm starting in here. If you don't know what Skyblock is, it is a Minecraft map that starts you off in the middle of, well, nowhere. On a tiny island with 2 ice blocks, 1 bucket, no, wait. I'm so confused. We were playing version 1.1. Not only were we playing that, we were playing the original version 1.1. If you go to the Skyblock forum and download Skyblock 1.1, this is not that version. This is the version that was, like, before that. It's got some extra bugs in it, but once you expand the island, it doesn't really matter anyways, so that's why I'm not telling you about them. But yeah, this is Skyblock. Of course, the classic cobblestone generator, game mode 1. I'm going to be going back and forth in my game mode because I just lost everything I was holding, as you already should know if you're paying attention. So, game mode 0. As you can see, this is our cobblestone generator. It's tried and true, and, you know, you turn auto mine on, an auto tool, and you just go and watch a few YouTube videos, and then you've got like a few stacks of cobble. So I think we did a really good job with this. We got two layers going, so we can both mine at once, or one of us can go and do, you know, not have to worry about lag or anything. Over here we have this is an expansion of our first chest. And yeah, we've got some supplies here. I think the wheat it gave us, I think this was an original sapling. I think that's original redstone and original slime ball. So yeah, that's an extension of the original chest that Skyblock is. So Skyblock also starts you off with a tree, and that was, we made it into a little farm. We moved that farm though, so this is kind of obsolete. I don't know why that's still hoed dirt. We've been walking on it a lot, but over here, this is our original furnace and another one, and then here is our first workbench. So yeah, here is our infinite water source. You know, you put water in the corner of, or 2 corners of a square, and it makes an infinite water source. And for some reason, we made it 3 by 3 instead of 2 by 2, because we're awesome like that. Oh yeah, another reason why I'm pissed off is because this is like the 3rd time I've recorded this video, so if I'm moving a bit fast, that's probably why. Oh, no, we're not getting to that yet. Okay, so, we built this platform around here, and then we built this little building, and it was supposed to just be a small barn, but it ended up being a big building around the original Skyblock area in there. The second thing we made, though, was a house. Originally, this house was originally Skyblock ended here, and then this was like empty, and then the house started up here. This stuff wasn't here, and I thought that was really cool. Adam, though, apparently didn't care, so he built this on. I added a basement, and then Adam built this weird porch thing, which is nice. But yeah. So this is our house. Now, there are two sides here. This is Adam's side. This is my side. I built both sides exactly the same. So I'm going to show you my side, Jacob, and then I'll show you Adam's side, and everything Adam did, he changed it. But I originally built both sides exactly the same. This glass was not originally here, but they were symmetrical and everything, so yeah. We've got windows, and I've got a nice little, there are these things, and yeah, it was exactly the same on both sides. I gave him the choice for which side he wanted, because they were exactly the same. I had the light there on both sides, but the bed and chest are original. I like to call it a nightstand. I like emptying my inventory out when I go to bed in case mobs break in, because we've had that problem before on other servers, like on our Xbox world. We both have our own individual balconies, and if you go down there, we have our own individual sides of the basement, which I thought was a very nice touch. I actually did put a lot of effort into this house, and this house was built completely legit. All on survival mode out of materials that we made. I added this crafting bench myself, by the way, though. But yeah. If you go out into the back balcony, this is a balcony, and that is a bridge to the mainland that I'll show you later. But yeah, this is the shared balcony for both of us. It's pretty big, and there's a torch missing right there. There we are. I'm just going to stay in creative for a while. But you can go up these ladders on either side. And originally, these beacons were not here. Originally, it was just a big, flat, open thing. And these blocks for lighting purposes. And originally, once again, this was symmetrical. Adam expanded that for reasons that I'll show you later. I have no idea why he has lava there, but, you know. So yeah, the next thing that we did, I'm doing this in order of what we, of how we did it. Oh, I'll show you Adam's, although he did this very recently. He's got a nice checkered floor, he's got a table with water in it, he's got redstone lamp lighting. I think he did this in creative mode, but that's okay. I'll explain to you how we did the creative survival thing later. He turned his personal balcony into a sort of a sunroom. So yeah, but I mean, he was free to do that. I told him you can do whatever you want with it, it's your side. And he put his bed in his basement, so yeah. By the way, this is my first recording I've done with Fraps, so I hope this goes okay. I think that if there's a problem with this one, I'm not even going to go and fix it, I'm just going to upload it anyways. But we are recording, but yeah, my first recording with Fraps. I finally just decided to get it after Cam Studio failed me when I went over 2 gigabytes and it didn't tell me. So yeah, bridge to mainland. Warning, you are now exiting Skyblock. Now, I expected for us to be on Skyblock for a long time before we made this. Like, we knew that this would be where the bridge was, but I was like, oh yeah, let's do Skyblock for a couple of months. Adam, on the other hand, he wasn't really aware that we were doing Skyblock at all. He wanted a normal Minecraft server. So, we went ahead, and this is all legit. Once again, every single piece of this is legit. Even, like, I was like, what are you doing? Why would you make these out of logs? You can do 1/4 of the work if you just do wood planks, but he wanted logs, so he did logs. But yeah, this is a really, I'm going 30 times speed here. There we go. And So yeah, really long bridge. And obviously you don't see it, the mainland, from the house, because how this works is Skyblock deletes all of the blocks in the world except for the island, but then Minecraft infinitely generates worlds. So, yeah, you just have to go far enough for more world to be generated, and then it picks up like nothing ever happened. Kind of weird, actually, but you can see a cave down there. It really is. They just cut a chunk out, which was the whole thing when they did it, but you know what, whatever. So here we have our nice area when you first enter. We've got some windows looking out on the bridge. We have a crafting bench and a, oops, oh, crud, and a furnace, and we've got a chest with not too much stuff in it right now. Now, this is so high here because originally this was a staircase, and we went up right here, and then we, that was the first time we were ever on land. So originally, that was a staircase. Later, we set up base camp not too far away from here, so we made a tunnel. I am going to fly. This is 2 times speed. Just for you to get a sense of how far away our little base camp was. And I have full bright on right now, but I mean, it's pretty bright. This is what it looks like just with normal Minecraft. I'm turning full bright on for your viewing pleasure. Oh, crud. Time. Set. Day. Okay, good. Welcome to land. So yeah, this is a cave leading out into our little valley, and it's not really a valley as in a dip, it's more of a valley as in there's a circle of mountains around it, and we found this, we were like, oh, this is nice, we've got a nice pond there, sugarcane, nice, lake there, except for those squid are usually here, and, oh, squid, kill the squid. Kill the squid. Squids are bad. Kill it. Kill the squid. Okay, so we got, you know, nice, a few trees, not too many. We've got a few animals wandering around, but again, not too many. Any place you find with sugarcane is probably going to be a pretty nice landscape. So, here is my house. I made this, it's a tree house. I really wanted to do a tree house. So yeah, I did 4 by 4, although it looks like this is 5. What? Alright, well that confuses me, but I thought that I made this using 4 by 4 saplings and bone meal, because we had a ton of bone. Oh, I forgot to show you the mob spawner. We did make our mob spawner before we came here, so we had tons and tons of resources from the mob spawner. So yeah, I'll show you that when we get back. But yeah, this is my tree house. This is the garage, which I thought was really cool, because we're using the Nerd on the Street hack pack based on Notice. It is a hack client. We can fly, and, so yeah, it's really handy, you know, if you're flying and it's night and there's mobs around the treehouse or something. There's a nice garage here that is usually easier to use. But yeah. And then up here is the actual room. Now, originally this was more of a square, but I made it a bit more jagged eventually because I came to really enjoy, archery. So, it would be night. Whoops. And, you know, there's mobs out. You don't have to go out with a sword anymore. No. You can just do this. And, yeah, as you can see, where there's these corners, it gives you an extra viewing angle than if there's, like, a block there. You got more space to see. So, yeah, that's why I made it a bit more jagged. Why am I... Oh, there we go. So, yeah, that would be my treehouse. I really had fun making the treehouse. I really do love it. It's not the best treehouse I've ever made, but it is the most realistic looking one. I have made better treehouses on some servers before, though. This is Adam's house. He did our traditional build into the side of a mountain, although he usually likes to do more windows and stuff than I do. I don't even know what he's been doing in here. I think this is a mine. So yeah, we'll want to get the heck out of there. But yeah, he's got a nice place here. Oh my! He has enchanted books. He's got that's all pretty oh my! Wow! He's got 2 stacks of diamonds and a full. Wow! He's got a clock. He did all this legit. I had no idea what he was doing. I did help him get grass in here. I was trying to get him to use a piston, but he stuck with the let's just make a trail of grass. He had a trail of dirt going through his house because, you know, you have to let the grass spread. So yeah, and he's got nice windows. Yeah, not sure what this is all about. But yeah, that's Adam's house. Oh, wow. That block wasn't there last time I visited. And yeah, Adam's house is right under a cave here. I stuck some torches in not too long ago, but... Oh, God. Okay. So yeah. Just a thing that I featured in one of the other versions of this video, one of the other 100 versions of this video. Here you'll see a bunch of mess. That was from somebody at the Notice forums was claiming to have some hacks that the moderators of the forums said were impossible, so I invited them over here to see if they worked. Some of them didn't work, a few of them did. You can check that out on my video called Impossible Programming at youtube.com/nerdonthestreet. Oh! I see the problem here. The problem here is that I don't have any available disk space. Yeah. Would you look at that? Oh my. Alright, well that one video alone was 16.7 gigabytes. Alright, recording in 3, 2, 1, record. Alright, recording in 3, 2, 1, record. Sorry about that. I just... What am I... Oh, God. Alright. I just flew over here from over there, and I just actually flew way over there, but Fraps ran out of space, and now I'm recording in half size, so if you see a quality difference, that's why. So down there, Adam, for some reason, built a infinite water source. Not quite sure why. Here was where the staircase from the bridge originally was. So, you know, we would come here and we would walk up. And, of course, nobody likes deserts. Deserts are boring. And, yeah, so we would just fly between here and the mountains over there. Adam, I think, made something over there originally, but, you know, he moved. Because we like being in the same general area. But yes, this was where the staircase originally was. So yeah, we're just going to head on back to the mainland. Today really is just not my day for screen recording. It's really just not my day. So yeah, here we are. Welcome to Skyblock. Of course, all perfectly usual. So why am I walking like that? Oh God. Not my day, I'm telling you. So, over here is our mob spawner. Not that. Over here is our mob spawner. And it's a very simple mob spawner, but I really am proud of it. Not just because I made it, but because of how good it worked. For the short time we were in Skyblock, and even past then, the mob spawner provided us with stacks of zombie meat every night. So we never ran out of food, even though zombie meat does make you grow hungry very quickly. We had enough arrows to basically arch for fun, and we had enough spiders, we had enough string to make bows for those arrows, and we had enough bones to grow as many trees as we wanted. It really was great. So yeah. I'm very happy with the mob spawner. You know, originally it was just this bottom box, then we added the top one on. So yeah, mob spawn there, and here. And yeah, one problem with the mob spawner that we encountered was, embarrassingly, Endermen spawned up here as well. And Endermen have a longer fall that they need. So if I ever make another mob spawner in my life, it's going to be high enough for Endermen to die, because Endermen were really freaking annoying. But yeah, this worked for our first attempt at Skyblock. I am very happy with it. So another thing that Adam did was up here on the roof, he made this thing, and then he made this. A little farm on top of our barn. So that was, at first I was really annoyed that he did this, but then I was like, you know what? Okay. This is actually pretty neat. That we have like a bridge, you know, if you're not flying, you go over the roof, and it's like a nice little pathway, and all of that, and you've got the trees here. It was just really neat. So yeah, I added these beacons recently. I only had the 3x3 slabs because I only cared about the light. Adam, though, added the big pyramids because he wanted those effects to go on people when they were in the house. So yeah, if you know how beacons work. And then Adam's got lava right here once again. I think I showed you this already. If I didn't, sorry. I've recorded this video too many times to even remember what I have and haven't showed you. Now here we have our Nether facility center. And I am really proud of this too, because it is the second coolest Nether center, Nether place, Nether complex that we have ever made. The first being the one that we made on our Xbox Live map. But yeah, as you can see, it's a box floating in the middle of nowhere. I think that's really cool. I don't know about you. Originally, as you can see when we walk in, there are stairs coming up right here, and then stairs going right back down. That is because originally the center was this high. The floor was this high inside, but we wanted to make the floor lower, and we did make the floor one level lower, but then we wanted to make it even lower, and then we just made the floor in here higher instead. So yeah, that's originally we had we had an upside down L. And it was like, cause, you know, we've got the observation room here, and then we've got the nether room here, and this was nothing. But then we realized this is an upside down L. It won't take that much cobblestone to just extend this and make it a box. So we did, or rather I did. I was mainly in charge of the, nether building. Oh! God. Creative mode. Okay. Alright, so yeah, this is the second best nether room that we have ever made. If you turn Fall Bright off, you'll see that it's lit pretty good. I wanted you to be able to see that the portal emits light, was why I didn't just light the place up like heck. But we did have problems with mob spawning. We fixed them. You see we have a nice little balcony here. You walk up the stairs, and then you can see a little bit better into the nether room. So yeah, that's the observation room. And then we've got in here, this is the actual nether place. This is the nether resource center, and, you know, we've got doors over there too. I am all about symmetry. But yeah, here we have the nether resource center, and we've got lots of supplies. This was where we emptied our inventories. We were meant to empty our inventories into these, but we kind of got mixed up. This is a whole lot of netherrack that I didn't know we had. So, yeah, I guess Adam got that. Thanks, Adam. I'll use that to expand. I'll show you what we're using all of the netherrack for in a bit. Because, you know, we were like, well, what are we going to use all of this netherrack for? And I'm going to show you. But yeah, we've got crafting bench, or crafting table, furnace. Nice windows so you can make sure there's no mobs in there. Now that I am so happy that mobs and projectiles can go through portals now. Now the only thing that I want is to be able to walk through a portal without the 4-second animation. Make it like a configuration in the server files. But yeah, Minecraft, I'm talking to the, like, Mojang. People who make Minecraft is who I'm talking to. But we've got, you know, blocks there. I am in creative, so I do go through instantly, but you don't do that in survival. So, as you can see, wait, where am I? I just skipped the inside. This is our nether facility. The first doors were right here. And originally, just to give you a picture, we came through the portal. This was a wall right here, and then this was completely open. But the wall here was right here. This was where the wall was. So yeah, we used that to our advantage. We made doors here, and after that we made doors here. The reason we made 2 sets of doors is because those are completely separate areas of the nether. They don't connect to each other, and I think that's awesome and really convenient that the portal spawned here. Adam later made this to go to farther away places of the nether. As you can see, there's lava down there, but this kind of turned into a mine, so it got a little unorganized. But, you know, we got stairs into this part of the nether here, and then we've got stairs into this part of the nether here. I think I'm getting the hang of this recording program, by the way. This was when it kind of got stupid. When we started building this close to our base, because you can see our base is right there, that was when it kind of got stupid, and we were just like, alright, we got to just not call this a tunnel anymore. This is just a mine now. So yeah, that is that. Now, as you can see, I put a nether portal right there was one, and another one was... Jesus Christ. I think I'm lost. Wait, where are the... Oh, there we are, there we are. Alright, here's the other nether portal. And, so, yeah, this is the other nether portal. And the reason I put portals outside was because, obviously, it's great that mobs can go through portals now. It really adds something to the game. The original reason why I built, my nether facility with a observation room and out of cobblestone was because this was when we were on the Xbox version, and I had no idea how Minecraft worked. I got Minecraft for Xbox before Minecraft for computer, and I was imagining these portals would be like come and go whenever the heck anything wants portals. So I thought that projectiles like gas balls would go through there. That's why I built it out of cobblestone, because cobble is resistant to gassed fireballs. And I thought mobs would be wandering through. That was originally why I started building awesome nether facilities instead of just rooms. But yeah, I put those out there because me and Adam agreed that, you know what, if we're going to have this really cool nether place, then we should at least make it possible for mobs to come through. Because even if they can technically come through, they're obviously not going to. They're obviously not going to if they can't get into the only room with a portal. So yeah. I'm just gonna leave that pigman there for Adam to deal with sometime. Alright, I think we've covered the barn, the mob spawn of the house, the mainland, and the nether thing. The only thing left is this monstrosity right here. The reason why I keep turning it to day, even though I have Fulbright turned on, is because recently Adam grew a little antsy and started using creative mode. And this is how We kind of use creative mode on the house. What it is the mainland now is survival area. The island used to be strict survival, but now the island is kind of more whatever we want. If we feel like doing survival and using the mob spawner and the cobblestone generator, we are totally free to do that. But if we want to do some nice things with what we have with creative, like these pyramids, then you know what, we're not going to yell at each other for it. This is where we were like, okay, let's make a creative portion. I gave Adam two options. One, we can make a bridge to the other side of the mainland and use that as like a creative side. Or two, we can make a super flat out of netherrack, because speaking from personal experience, I know that it's a whole lot more fun to be in creative when you're on a super flat. He said both. So yeah, we made this bridge. We made with creative because, you know, it's creative mode. So yeah, once we get to here, then we're officially allowed to be in creative mode. But on the other side of the world, well, rather in the middle of the world, here on our super flat, we are building the super flat for creative mode using survival mode. And the reason why we're doing this is because we want it to be a sort of check and balance system. Because we don't want our survival to creative ratio to get too out of check. So to make sure that we're in survival every now and then, and we don't just start using creative, we're making a super flat out of nether rock we gather using survival. So if we run out of space in creative, that means we've obviously been playing a while in creative. So then if we want more space, we have to go into survival and mine out some more netherrack. Now you'll see this fire here. That is because we had some issues. If you've ever generated a real super flat in Minecraft, you'll know that tons of mobs spawn everywhere. And it's so freaking annoying. This wasn't really for light. Originally, we were going to build a big ceiling. Originally, we were going to build a big ceiling at level, like, what is it, 256 is the highest you can go? We were going to build a big ceiling, the highest you could go, out of glowstone, because that's the same light as the sun. Or at least that was my suggestion. Adam said, well, let's just do fire. I mean, it's netherrack, it'll stay lit forever. It makes sense, right? Well, we actually decided not to light it up at all, but then mobs started spawning. So we added these lone doors, and we set this stuff on fire, not to prevent mobs from spawning, because it doesn't light the place up that much, but to keep mobs from getting onto the island. It's still really annoying, because we used to have torches all over the super flat, but it looked really ugly, so we got rid of those. But yeah, now mobs spawn at night. But that was just earlier today that we did that. So yeah, that's really the most recent thing that we've done. But yeah, I just wanted to make a short little 40-minute video. I didn't expect it to be 40 minutes. It was only 30 the first time, and only 20 the time after, or the time before that. But yeah, just a quick little video. This will be the first video ever to be on the youtube.com/JacobGKAU page. So yeah, if you want to see Let's Play videos, I recorded a few Let's Play videos with this, but it was not very frequent, and it was not very detailed, and it was not very entertaining. So yeah, if you want me to upload those, I can upload those. Of course, I'll edit them first, but if you want to see future Let's Play videos in Minecraft, that's fine. If you thought this video was the most boring thing you've ever seen, what do you want to see? Do you want to see vlogs, or what? You can suggest things to me. This is my entertainment channel. You can also check out my technology channel at youtube.com/nerdonthestreet. But yeah, this was just a quick little video showing you me and Adam's progress so far on our Skyblock server. As you can see, it's coming very well. So yeah, before we run into another video editing or video recording problem, while Fraps is still working, might as well sign out. I am Jacob Kaufman, I'm Nerd on the Street, and I will see you later. See ya.